You don't need to be a certain way to be worthy of the good things that the universe can offer. And ladies and gentlemen, how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. How you treat yourself is how you teach others to treat you. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're engaged in, I'm here every Monday to remind you that you have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. So don't you ever doubt yourself. On today's episode, I want us to talk about how to embrace our flaws. In the last episode, I talked about why it's important for us to embrace our flaws. Now, on today's episode, I want us to start looking on how do we embrace these imperfections. And so I welcome you guys to listen, learn, and grow. I want us to start with self-compassion. And what's self-compassion? Self-compassion, guys, is developing a healthy awareness of our thoughts and emotions and being willing to give ourselves whatever it is that we need. Being willing to give ourselves permission to treat ourselves kindly. Being willing to be our own best friend. And this isn't something that you have to earn for yourself. No. This is something that you need to realize that you're worthy of all the good things that the universe can offer. And this is because of your worth as a human being. You get? This is because of your worth as a human being. The fact that you exist, that makes you important to be alive. Just like any other person, you are very important. And I want us to think about this. Your friend comes to you, crying, very hurt and disappointed. And then they tell you that they have been dumped by their lover. What do? And you being their best friend, you understand how much they had invested in that relationship, how much they loved this person. What do you tell this person? Do you just be so hard on them and start telling them that, wow, you're such a loser. Your ex deserves better. I saw that coming. I saw their lover and they were so pretty, they were so handsome. You guys have never been compatible. Would you say such things to your friend? Or even if this person was not your friend? How dare you say such horrible things to someone who is hurting? That is so inhuman. I know probably what you will do, or the right thing to do, is that first you will hug this person. You will use words like, I know it sucks, but I'm here for you and we are going to figure this out together. You are going to do all you can to make this person feel so good about themselves. Now that is what you're supposed to do. When we say self-compassion, that is what self-compassion looks like. The way you will look for ways and means to relieve of your friends their suffering and pain, that is what you're supposed to do to yourself. Doing all you can to make you feel so good about yourself. Caring for yourself as much as you're caring for that friend. When you have compassion for someone, you suffer with them. You give them a shoulder to lean on when they're releasing their tears. Of course, your friend might have contributed to that breakup, but since they're your friend and you love and care for them sincerely, you will support them through thick and thin. That is what you're supposed to do. To yourself, being gentle and understanding Getting to accept that you're human with flaws. Your mistakes, your imperfections are what makes you who you really are. Without your flaws, without your mistakes, then the essence of who you really are could be gone. And that means, guys, that there is no need to punish your future for the mistakes of your past. There's no need to keep dwelling in the past. When you have made a mistake or when you have failed, you need to be gentle with yourself by accepting that you're human, very fallible. You get to hug yourself and tell you that you can do this, that you're going to be okay, not beating yourself up. And when it becomes difficult, that is what I do sometimes. I go to my room, I kneel down and I tell God, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Getting to understand, guys, that your flaws should never define you, no matter how bad you think that they are. Another compassionate thing that you can do to yourself, guys, is to set some realistic goals and standards for yourself. I know it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we are supposed to be perfect, especially when you start comparing your life to the lives of other people on social media. We talked about this in the last episode, and then we said this perfection that you see on social media, it does not exist. What you see is what people want you to see, and what people want you to see is their best life, and that does not exist. We said that everyone is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. If you could be given that celebrity's life that you're comparing your life with, I'm sure you might not even accept it. If you get to go through what they go through on a daily basis, you will get to appreciate your life better. So it's important that you accept you for who you are, and quit comparing your life to the lives of these other people. And so, guys, don't stop running towards your dreams. Don't stop. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. And don't be hard on yourself when you make a mistake. Don't be so hard on yourself. When you make a mistake, just know that this is one other step headed to your success. It's part of your success story that needs to happen for you to get to where you're supposed to be. Because, guys, the only way we change, especially in areas of long-standing difficulty, is by giving ourselves a chance to trip up and get up again and again. Giving yourself that grace. That is self-compassion. Being gentle with who you are. Accepting that failure is part of your success story. Another compassionate thing that you can do to yourself, guys, is taking care of your mind and body. This is by learning and absorbing new information, by filling your mind with positive and healthy wisdom. Giving your body some good food, exercising, looking good for yourself, and then surrounding yourself with good quality people who inspire, motivate, and support you. You owe that to yourself, guys. How you love yourself, guys, is how you teach the world to love you. How you take care of yourself is how you teach others how to take care of you. And you don't need to be a certain way to be worthy of the good things that the world can offer. You seriously need to take care of yourself before taking care of other people. You seriously need to love yourself first before loving other people, because that is when you can even know how to take care of other people, how to love other people. I love this quote by Buddha, whereby he says that you can search for the entire universe for anyone who is more deserving of your love and affection other than you, and you will never find this person. But because you yourself, just like any other person, deserve your love and affection. You deserve it, guys. You deserve your love and affection. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve to care for yourself. That is the only way you can be able to take care of others. That is the only way that you can be able to thrive. Having self-compassion for you. I want to thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. I want to thank you so much for your love and support. For the new subscribers, we love you here. Karibu and feel at home. For the returning subscribers, guys, I don't take you for granted. I love you always. And for those who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, guys, go subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. Let me know what you want us to talk about more. And until next week, have a glorious and a fantastic